I'm Mariana, and you're listening to Mediaplex News Radio. Our top story today: investigators in Southwestern Ontario are trying to determine the cause of a collision Monday between a flatbed truck and a passenger van that killed 11 people. 10 of those killed were in the van, while the truck's driver also died. He has been identified as Christopher Fulton, 38, of London, Ontario, and worked for Speedy Transport Group Incorporated. The coroner's office in Toronto is working to help identify the van occupants. 3 people from the van survived the crash. One was airlifted to a hospital in Hamilton, while the other 2 were taken to hospital in Stratford, though one was later transferred to London Health Sciences Hospital. In other news, a pair of Michigan teens were stuck without a paddle Monday after a hunting trip gone awry. The U.S. Coast Guard airlifted 2 young men to shore from Rondeau Bay early Monday morning after their duck hunting platform went adrift. Emergency crews responded to the call at 4:51 a.m. after receiving reports of 2 men who were not wearing life jackets. They were stranded in the bay. The 17 and 18-year-old men from Shrewsbury, 25 kilometers southeast of Chatham, Kent, were suffering from mild hypothermia when paramedics treated and transported them at the Chatham airport at 6:21 a.m., Chatham Kent OPP said. This winter's temperatures have been unseasonably warm, but Windsorites don't seem to mind. George P. had this to say about it.
Well, the upside is that no snow. I mean, it's a lot easier to go out during the winter. You don't have to be concerned about the elements as much, and it's much easier to plan.
Temperatures are expected to remain mild until spring, with few snow flurries from now until April. It's currently 1 degree Celsius in Windsor, -5 with the wind chill, cloudy with some flurries. Wind is blowing northeast at 26 kilometers per hour. Temperatures are expected to drop to about -4 tonight, similar tomorrow with the high of around 2 degrees Celsius, dropping to -4 in the evening. The Art Gallery of Windsor thanks the abstract for Friday's Live. Lauren Loveday reports.
The Art Gallery of Windsor is alive with music, people, and colorful displays. Abstract art was the theme for their first Friday's Live of 2012. This style of art often uses simplistic lines, forms, colors, and geometric shapes for the artist to express their emotions and experiences without reflecting everyday life. The curator of contemporary art, Srimori Mitra, says that they generally gain the attention of 100 to 300 people for Friday's Live.
This is our first opening in 2012, and we kind of do this event. Usually we change all our exhibitions over at the same time, and we have one big party, and it's called Friday's Live, and and so that's how it works.
Artist John Kissick says places like the Art Gallery of Windsor are vital for his work to succeed.
Any contemporary artist wants to be able to get their work out to the public, and public galleries such as Windsor are essential to an artist's career, to be able to get professional curators to talk about your work, to be able to extend the discourse around your work beyond the borders of your own gallery.
Friday's Live takes place every time the Art Gallery of Windsor changes their featured work, with the next expected in the spring with a focus on film, video, and photography. From Mediaplex News Radio, I'm Lauren Loveday.
In sports news, critics a year ago claimed the Windsor Spitfire's sole reason for pursuing Kirby Rychel was to satisfy his father, General Manager Warren Rychel. A year later, the 17-year-old is quickly stepping out of his dad's shadow. In his second season in the OHL, Kirby is proving he is a bona fide offensive threat. He has scored 7 goals in his last 6 games to give him 32 in the season. Heading into Thursday's home game against London, Rychel's 58 points in 52 games has pushed him past Alex Kokachev and into the scoring lead on the Spitfires and tied for 16th in the league scoring. I'm Mariana reporting for Mediaplex News Radio.